Alright. Cool and go. That's a setup. Okay. Well, why don't we get started then, shall we? Alright. Greetings and salutations, dailies and Mentalgen. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Once again, I am your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez. And yes, I'm actually early for once. Yeah, alright, so why don't we just jump right in? Now, last stream I just did a bunch of confidant ranking, do a whole lot. You know, today will be a little different. In any case, so I should figure out what I should do today. Let's watch a DVD for right now. Yeah, I get to learn more. I learned more about cinema last time, so I get some bonus points.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
For real?
For real? Yes. I get 3 points instead of 2. Sweet.
Well then.
Alright. No shit.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Well, it wasn't very hard, you see.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Oh yeah, that's your problem, not
All the
mine.
interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with
Oh, let's just let the people talk.
Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims.
Not
It's
really,
impossible
no.
not to see a connection there.
Kind of is.
Nah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I see.
The fireworks show's on the 18th.
Okay, let's get started. How about you?
Long-term memories, huh? Well, obviously that. He said infinite. If you have infinite space, then you can retain it for forever.
Nice.
This is it. That's right.
Okay. Good on you, Joker.
Nice going.
Get back to studying. No, do it right now. You're in the classroom.
Hey, are you listening?
Dodge. Of course.
Hey! Hey,
Hmm?
that reminds me.
Yeah. Some point. Well, what about studying? Oh, that's...
Excuse
That kinda sucks, to be honest. Yes, oh yeah, I heard about that.
But,
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
alright then. Senpai,
Ooh.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Sure. Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Oh.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Do you know each other?
My father works at a TV station.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, she's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Oh, I remember this, yeah.
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh, sweet. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Sure.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Interesting. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Innocent.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you
think of the Phantom Thieves?
Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No, I don't know who the Phantom Thieves are. Are you kidding?
Sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Little study session. How did you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
Hey!
Oh, you got a notification. I know that. Nah. Who do I want to talk to? I'll talk to Hifumi, but I gotta get a persona. Yeah. I don't need lovers anymore. I already maxed out. I'm pretty close to maxing out of Confidant.
Hey, inmate!
Ow. Okay.
Do you have bit?
How goes the
You'd like to read that
rehabilitation?
these are the paths you have walked.
Okay, let's see. Star. Let's get a star. It's probably way down here. Oh,
Is this what you want?
Lucy. See, that's interesting. Smudge. I think I replaced all his skills.
This persona?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is this what you want?
The bird. I never used the bird.
This
I think I'll stick
persona?
with Yeah, I'll still connect the Shogun.
Then accept this
It's
persona.
decent.
Done already?
Yes. I'll go back.
No slacking off.
No slacking off, inmate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh?
Let's see. Check
All right.
one. Rank 3. Let's talk to her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe you're really here. In a church! I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. No. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more efficient way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking it with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Rank 3. Uchikomi. That's good.
Alright.
Sweet. Now then, I will instruct you while we
I
play.
look forward to it. Until next time.
This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Oh? Are you sure? You really are a strange individual. But thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world is expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Yes, I know about the summer festival. I heard about it yesterday. Beef. Yes. Yeah, good chance.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you know what?
Quiet down.
The gentleman thief. What? Going
You know the
on
answer?
death because of what? Thievery.
This is it.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh. That sounds familiar.
Nice going. Yep.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're that student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh
nothing.
no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. Sure I shall. You're sounding a lot like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades. Exemplary conduct. Wow. You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all, in fact. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. Oh, you think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But a lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much as my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacement to my father or my sister. No one can replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though admittedly my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
I hope you're ready. Yes, exams are close. Nah. I wanna go to Mementos. Let's go to Mementos.
Hey, we're all here.
Listen up!
Online stalker.
Okay,
Listen up!
sure.
Listen up! What a jerk! You can count me nice! Listen up! Nice! Yep.
Okay. 4 things to do. Sweet. Let me find the thing. Let's see. This one. One who bullies. And boyfriend's abuse and teacher made to suffer. Okay. That should be good. Right. Let's jump right in. Explore Mementos. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
A new area has been discovered. Sweet.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Pretty big, I imagine.
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible!
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
Eventually.
That again.
We probably won't get to the depths until the end of the year.
Begin the infiltration!
Okay, well, let's go to the first one. Area... This is 5, pretty sure, yeah. Let's head right there. Okay. It's over that way.
It's somewhere.
Ooh. Hidden run time. Come on. Yes! And here it is. Let's go.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, let me do something. Shadow ops. Okay, that's cool. Alright.
Listen. What was that?
Black Frost. Okay.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly.
Good.
To their weak spot.
I can do this. It's gonna miss probably. Good. That hit. Now it's done for. You lost because you're weak.
Hey!
Now let's go back real quick so I can do some of this. I actually don't know. I did not know somewhere. I'll probably just have to keep scowling for them.
See it.
Oh,
Got that. Okay. Haha!
then
Alright. And they're right over here.
then okay.
This is horrible.
I'm sorry for your girlfriend. That's what you think. But I'll stop you.
It's time.
If you can hit their weak point,
There.
they're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish up.
Okay. Let me see. There we go.
We got him on the ground.
Okay, now it's done for.
Do it, Fox. This'll end.
The finale. This is horrible.
And I'll just take that.
All right.
Okay, two more. Let's keep going.
controls are ineffective. Stay, but we are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness. All enemies
Okay,
Just what I'd expect.
now we're talking.
Okay. Child's play. I can see it.
Sweet. What's that kid? Oh, he's down here.
Hey, mister. Good.
I'll take a stop stone. Okay.
Doing good?
Okay. Let's see. No. Maybe this door. Dead end, but I can do this. There we go.
Come on, Mona, pedal to the metal. Let's burn this place up.
Leave it to me. Try not to.
Yeah, so definitely this way then. So do this. Alright.
All right.
Now let's keep moving. Alright. Okay.
Then
I have something.
There we go. Next target.
then oh. Okay.
You're incompetent.
You little twit!
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Neko Shoga! Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Alright, Roger! Pass the baton and follow up! Coming! Let's see that again, Panther! Let's get serious! This'll end The beautiful rose has thorns!
Welcoming a new skill.
Increases critical rate during an ambush. Okay, let's just do that. There we go.
I gotta use this next time!
Almost dead. Okay.
I wish this would stop.
What are you talking about? You're terrible human beings.
All right.
Let's keep going. Not if you're
I can feel it.
no. So here. Got it. Fusion alarm.
Treasure chest.
I'll take this treasure chest. Okay.
These clothes are actually pretty easy to move in.
And comfortable, too. They would make the perfect casual.
Oh. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
What's going on? What did you say?
Funny looking animal. Wait, funny looking animal? That makes me mad.
Just die already!
Let's go.
Okay,
Kitsune!
let's charge up for fun. You know, I think a good Zio die could probably just get rid of it with a fun fell swoop. Hmm.
I shall put you to the sword!
Okay, let's finish this. There we go.
What have I done?
Shall I show you? Ah,
Thank you.
Well,
yeah, they just don't try to hurt anyone, okay? Sticky hill. Oh yeah, I think that's what I need. I think it's a fusion thing. Okay, let's get in though.
There's two enemies.
Let's go.
You can aim for their weak spots.
You're mine.
All enemies defeated.
There we go.
All according
Just
to
what I'd
plan.
expect from you, Joker.
It's a step forward. For some, gain new power.
Speed. Yeah, get rid of this.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Somewhere.
weak to nuclear moves.
Ah,
Let's end
nuke.
this quickly.
Oh. Well, I mean, that helps.
Persona!
But I think I can just do this and be fine.
Enemy is in
It's dead.
Queen, you're so awesome.
Alright. Easier than cleaning my brushes. I have something.
A treasure demon.
Hey, that's a
Persona!
You can
Okay.
enter their weak spot. They're all knocked down.
No sudden
Do
movement.
incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Oh, there's the.
Somewhere.
This road's so bumpy. I can feel it. The tender touch of a soft butt.
Oh, Jesus Christ, cat. Like I said.
It's somewhere. Let's go! Persona!
This is our chance.
Rabbit
You can
snap.
hit their weakness. They're all knocked down. That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Okay.
That was an easy battle. Shadow spotted. All right.
Persona!
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll
Oh. It's almost dead. Let me kill her.
Now, let's continue. A spectacular victory. I've awakened to a new power.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Joker. Focus.
I found a chest.
Let's go!
Go!
Persona! There!
They're all knocked down.
Do not
That
move
was
a muscle.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Okay.
With this power,
Ooh, level 32. shock boost. Let's do. Let's place this one.
Now I'm even more charming.
I never use these windbreaks and such, so I'll just forget it.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
There's a treasure chest.
That's great. Oh.
Be back, John.
Doing good? Now's our chance. You can hit the weakness. Joker took one out. All right. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Go ahead.
All right, wait, not pass the baton and follow up. Charge, Johanna! Knockdown, free. You have the
Okay.
disarray. Disarray. Fist of justice.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I can see it.
Oh,
Take that.
now's our chance.
Let's go.
Joker took one out. All right.
Do it.
I'll help you. Pass the baton and follow up.
Ooh, I like this.
Now.
Time to get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
Go for it. Thanks, ma'am.
If I need it. No time to waste.
Well, that works in my favor.
Team.
Okay. That's all.
All right.
I should write something.
just damn.
The opponent's weak.
Oh.
Gunshots won't work, so try something else. My persona!
Let's try.
Johanna! From here!
Not
Okay.
plus.
Queen! They're in disarray! Finish him!
Okay, that's actually pretty useful. I'm impressed.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Let's just stop by.
Oh, mister! That's great. All enemies defeated. We're done here. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
A complete victory.
I can feel it. Joker.
Okay.
I have something.
Now's our chance to strike.
Rush it. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Go.
All right. I'll try. Pass the baton and use my persona. Johanna. Stop that from here. You're amazing, Queen. Pass it on to the second person. Get ready. Ha! Oh, you want more? An enemy's burning. Follow up with winds deal major damage. Yes, a clean hit. Keep it down. Keep it going, Fox.
Show me the money. You can do better.
Not bad.
That's good.
Here, let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Enemy ahead. Now's our chance. I don't think it has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Fear.
Fear. Yeah, fear.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect. Can't
Wait,
hit the
that should-
enemy's weak spot right now.
Psychokinesis. I don't have that. I'll just do this.
Panther's off her feet! Are you alright? The enemy's terrified. I think now's the time for that move.
Go down.
All enemies defeated.
There we go. Technical.
Respect from you, Joker.
All right.
We're done here. Let's go.
I have something.
Now's our chance to
Persona! Ravage nuts!
All
Okay.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me. We're at the plaque.
Yeah, we're close. I can feel it.
I have something. Let's go. Let's go.
This is our chance.
Go
Even if
down.
their weakness. Joker took one out. All right. Got it.
There we go.
Not moving muscle.
Okay, guys.
It's a step forward.
Okay.
Okay. That's all.
A yellow enemy. Now this should be different. Oh, that's why they have an Oni.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Brainwashing, that's smart. Let's do...
Okay.
Now the enemy is just a brainwashed drone. Use psychokinesis.
I'll put this one to sleep.
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
It's up to you.
Not over yet. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough.
Need psychokinesis.
Ravage now!
Perfect. Okay, give me them goods. Ooh, that's good. You can do better.
Not bad.
Okay, good enough.
All according to plan.
Nice work, team. Whoa, new move.
Ambient aid. 15 elements, stunning knife and snow. Let me actually. There we go. I'll do that right now. And with that, that's the end of the path of Kaito. Said wall. It's not gonna open up. I just know it. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Let's get out of here for right now.
What do you want to do?
Yes. Oh, you're back.
Hey,
Yo, I want a massage.
what? Well, does it feel good, Master? Oh,
That's so much better.
see you later.
Okay.
I should write something.
Now let's see who is available today. Let's go talk to Chihaya. Yeah, that's smart. I won't do anything with it now.
What do you think? Fine. using her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look.
Oh,
The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
fate is not absolute.
No, no, no! This must be some sort of trick.
It's no trick.
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do?
I just talked to
Did
him.
you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
Yeesh, that's kind of dark.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary high school student
Well,
living an ordinary
you certainly
life.
do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
Okay, but I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know
I
you
don't
better.
know.
How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
It shall be the
Fortune time.
All right.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I don't have a curfew. Wait. Phew, ha! I forgot to get your contact info. Phew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great! Now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way
Until
home.
next time.
Yo.
Yeah, I know. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Yeah, here we go. Exam time. Okay. B&E 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Let's say Biozi. I want some Biozi, that sounds delicious. Okay, so Zug Liang. Probably pronounced that wrong, but yeah. For the river barbarians' heads. Crazy story. To offer them instead of heads. Yes.
Yep.
I want some Biozi. That makes sound delicious.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
Red King Crab. Time for
We can
crab.
do this.
It caused confusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Raining witches, raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. And then Sominus on Tanaba. Demon Guts. Yeah, I know that for playing Doom. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. This shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. Nah, you'll be fine. It's almost scary how good I am.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
You walked in a little early though, didn't you, Maruki?
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yes.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
There's
something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Okay, sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on
I
this
know who
person
he's talking
aren't
about.
met?
Well, they'll probably turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Well, you just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
What?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Vacation? Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta go on summer vacation. Sweet. That's epic.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Yeah.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up, the most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Oh yes, he is.
Now for the weather.
Rain, huh?
Hey,
What's up? Let me check my phone.
Nice.
Okay, that's fine.
let's go to
Okay,
bed.
I go to sleep. What?
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, man. So, like...
Okay, fine.
Yeah!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I told.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick!
Sweet.
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Jose.
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand up.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
Oh, shit, you're right.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just a dot.
You're not helping.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Ooh, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. Are you certain that they won't air any of it?
That was truly cringeworthy. God, that was so funny.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Of course it is.
We came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Yeah, that.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got a thing.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Oh, Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Red and puffy, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll join him.
That was delicious.
I mean, you sure packed all that away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Well, it's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
No. Hey, jeez, what the fuck is with her stomach? It's like she's Kirby. She just wolfs everything down. Oh, you're back. How can I what?
What did you say?
Mission failed.
Oh man.
Oh, not my drink.
Sorry.
Nah, I'll just talk to Yoshida. Station Square. Oh, this guy. I really felt it. Okay.
Everyone. Good evening.
Okay, rank 7. Cut him out.
Let's say we head on over.
Sushi, huh? Alright, to Ginza. Oh, my back. Okay. Sushi. However, the government's overall approval rate is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again because I have a new following. I thought you would find these conditions favorable, so I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Amamiya-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite people to hear this too. Wait a minute. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto Group is planning to move forward for political realignment. Are you saying you're going to secede from the liberal Crow Prosperity Party? With the government in a wicked state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto Group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Amamiya-kun, could you talk some sense to him? You'll benefit as well. Yeah, I have an idea. You should decline. You think so too, You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Torah forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Amamiya-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Masushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. My bond is going deeper. Rank 7. Okay, here we go. You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go.
My apologies, we're done eating, so let's go home.
Well then, I'll see you again.
You're not going to rest. Damn.
Hey!
Okay. I think she'll be fine. I'll just go in normal clothes.
Come to think
Yo.
of it.
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
What's this about?
What could he mean? Let's see.
So Coop is about to go to war with the Phantom Thieves. I wonder who that could be.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
God, that was so funny. I thought Ren didn't have eyes for a second there.
So all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah.
This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
By the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Damn. Damn. Fucking Yusuke got him.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Yeah,
whoa.
Ryuji.
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
And now the ring comes. Oh yeah, that's not a smart thing to do.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh, hi, Haru.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. I need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
How would you know?
It's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Lover's quarrel.
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this...
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
That's impossible. Is Mission upon a midget?
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Can't go out, so let's watch a DVD so I can learn about cinema.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh! Okay. Well then.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, top of the class. Alright.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yeah, you're right, it is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut.
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info. No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Man, Shrek, that's lame.
This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Not too big. It's the two separate things. Damn.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Who should I talk to? Actually, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, let's finish up workout for that already. Sweet. Don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Oh, right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to the shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was toasting his own agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for her really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise." Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? The industry is overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting in the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm sounding like crazy. You talk big, but I still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been done to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh.
You're just like the villains that I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat your beauty. I'll beat you with beauty. Fair and square.
Of course.
Let's see it this way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier than in person. Oh, it's Mika! Oh, and Ann too! Oh, they're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've gotta be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in Anshan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah. I had to work extra hard for you watching, Ren. I know I said I wanted to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it, Ann. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Ren, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. Anchan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it. Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay?
Wow, we got on here really quickly.
What's wrong?
Well... Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kinda worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I will.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I bought that.
Ultimate Secret of the Lovers. Rank 10. Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay?
I should be asking you that.
Are you worried? Maybe it's more fitting for you to be chasing after me. Kidding. I wouldn't be able to handle that. To be honest, lately it's felt lonely just waiting for the next time I'll get to see you.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery. All I saw was you.
Smooth.
Before we get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, like couples do?
Just one.
I'll leave it to you. Should I close my eyes?
A long time. Evade ice. What should I replace it with? Fire break. Okay. Roll it back. Well done. That's enough. Thank you. That's funny. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Let's talk to Kawakami.
Master.
Okay, rank 9. Quester. It's time, lads. The time is now. I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takeshi-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they were completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takeshi-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me I'm a good teacher. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who could cover my shifts. I didn't want to be an inconvenience to anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the democratic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. I can always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding.
Alright.
Okay.
So...
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you haven't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I mean, no. I want to keep seeing you. I take it you get lonely easily. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I shouldn't be careful. Yeah? I mean what I say. Do you understand what you're saying? This situation is normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know. And I'm a man. You're a woman.
What?
Wait, whoa. Hold on. Wait, so... What? No way. Wait, that's not what I meant by no way, but... What? Wait, okay. Time. I need more time. I mean, you're both a student and a master, while I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make sense. Right? Let's save this discussion for next time, okay?
Well...
I'm going to head home now. Yes! Oh, hey, Deadlust.
Hello, my man. What's up?
Yeah, damn.
Playing some Persona, I see.
yeah, I'm playing some Persona. Yeah, I just finished romancing my teacher.
Nice.
Means you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Typical. Boy, I literally turn you down and I still get fucking ear raped. What's going on?
Damn.
Alright. Are you streaming right now, or like you just playing it?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless...
Dude, you're still in the cock and ball torture jail.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation.
Yeah, I want to stream some Half-Life 2 tonight, maybe. We'll see how it goes.
After all, you must hone your powers.
First, you gotta show me how to set this thing up after you're done.
Yeah, I'll see. I mean, I'm probably gonna eat after this stream.
Alright. Sounds good to me, man. I got what's it called? Streamlabs. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds like summer, alright.
I didn't think Medjed would.
Here's the apparent best boy that everyone talks about.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps
They're entertained.
Entertained, huh?
Oh yeah, I've seen Coral Disco. That's great.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Alright.
I don't get it.
Who will come out on top? Let's see.
Dude, you finally got 10% of the game after 6 hours or more. Actually, more like 15 hours.
Yeah. Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
What? Ooh. Sinister.
Very sinister.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Are you assuming they're gender cat? How fucking
Dude,
dare you?
how dare he?
Shouldn't you?
Is this a prank? Oh, damn. Okay.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Do you know the answer?
Idiom.
Hey!
That's exam. Oh yeah, she's so much more energetic because I told her I love her.
Yes.
Alright.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
Well, I don't know how much, but he does know.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
How would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
What? Hackers?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
But what is a hacker?
See? I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
I'll write down on your
Yeah.
make a PayPal account for my tip stuff.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh.
What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Hey, boss.
Boss. That was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Ew, I can't read English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I have a message.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Damn.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Let's read.
Hey!
Yes, I should. Do. Game secrets.
Wow! Oh!
All right.
Shit plus shit equals shit, just shit sandwich. Yeah. What are you? An idiot sandwich! What are you? Cool.
Good morning.
Okay. I got nothing. What about you?
So anyway,
hey.
My phone is buzzing.
Ryuji.
God damn it, Ryuji. Oh, that's not Ryuji.
Oh,
Good
no.
day to you too. Who are you again?
Hello?
Steal from who?
Tell him. We need the name of the
I need a name. It is. It is Futaba Sakura. Ooh. Wait, who's this Futaba Sakura? Damn.
So
Okay.
he's Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Oh, come on, he doesn't really talk
His
about these kinds of
situation
things.
does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Hey boss.
What's up?
Hey boss.
Do you know of Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Looks like it's a hit.
He didn't want to talk. Okay. I can make a lot more tools now. Sweet. Even though I probably won't because I don't need to.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this
Lame
shit,
shit.
you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Lame shit.
Oh yeah, about this.
Or did he
Futaba
just say
Sakura
a bad word?
related to Boss. Think people living nearby would know about her?
Oh.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Haha.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Good boy, Ryuji.
Don't go to the beach after dark. Let's go to Yongen. Yo. That doesn't help. Yo. Hey, I'm a growing boy. Oh. Oh, let's talk to the delivery guy.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops.
Shops where you can buy food. Okay, let's go to the market.
This place is close.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
Damn.
I think our only option now.
He's not gonna give me anything, I just know it.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're going to tip them off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Ooh, Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Smug.
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
At the hideout, okay?
Hey, hey! Nice! Yes! Wow!
Hmm.
Hey! Oh!
All right.
A woman was threatening Boss? Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff. Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way. You wouldn't even heard of
I would
lies.
like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we? Is it Alibaba? Well, he does have an...
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try message.
Tell me what keywords.
What are we... We'd be able to figure... Try asking...
Let's meet somewhere.
He can't...
You steal them directly. You just rip them out like Scorpion rips out spines. It's funny. Wait a second. We're not done here. Oh, fuck.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we...
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
What? 150 bucks? Damn.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
All out.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
I hope you are.
It's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd. But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved had an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public.
However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
That's kind of a reach.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What if, did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Whoa, look at all the sushi. Yeah.
Sushi time.
The flounder is out of this world. That... I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he?
No chance.
Zero chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Gee, it sure is boring being a Phantom Thief.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? Or? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, cool.
Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yeah. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. Yeah. You're the suspicious one here.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Fuck you, fatty tuna cat.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Okay, I gotta add a picture, that's why.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why.
It sounds like it's going to rain.
Oh, it's gonna rain.
We should get inside.
That's no bueno.
Do
Oh
you
boy.
think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Did you hear that?
No.
Let's get out of here, please!
Nope.
Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
This works.
Damn, Coco's singing English songs? That's interesting.
Yeah, Coco's amazing. How to simp over a VTuber?
Can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Trying to see if I can get my PayPal link set up here. It worked. Yes.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh no.
No, my legs won't move.
No, my legs have stopped moving. That's no good. Hello there. Damn, she just zoomed past the door.
He's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san.
What are you at the, like...
Dating?
Not yet.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Yeah, you think?
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Yeah, she died, didn't she?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Oh, not a
She
shut-in.
won't take a single
Oh,
step
no.
outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Yeah, I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Alright, I'm gonna load up Half-Life.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want to be a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Alright.
Give me clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Ooh.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even
There
know
we
if
go.
she has a palace? Let's check.
Got it set up finally.
Alright.
Start this.
Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Oh, baby.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd that cat go? Well,
just add this.
I'll find out on the next stream because I gotta help Deadless set up his stream. I gotta show Deadless how OBS works, so I'll go take care of that.
Alright.
And just next time, I'll go through Futaba's Palace in one go. So yeah, thank you to Deadlust for joining me today. Thank you all for
No
watching.
problem.
And we'll see you all on the next episode.